Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your girl from WLC. It's your choice to call me Red Butterfly. To my returning subscribers, I hail you guys. We are one big family. And please, if you're new in my channel, or if it's your first time seeing my video, coming across my video, please consider hitting that subscribe button. Share my videos, please. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so that once I drop a video, you'll be the first to be notified. I greet my viewers. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning based on your time and your location. I'm here to discuss the various questions that I've been receiving concerning the TV lottery, guys. I will read them as you sent and then I will bring up answers for the questions. Please, so you need to watch this video till the end and consider sharing it. Right, guys? Thank you. You've been doing a lot. I'll appreciate every share, every comment, every subscription you've been doing. I really do appreciate, guys. Without taking much of our time, let me get into our today's video, guys. The first question is, who should I consider as a derivative? Your biological children are your derivatives. Your spouse is your derivative. That is it. Your biological children and your spouse, they are your derivatives. The second question is, as a DV lottery winner, I mean the main applicant, right? Can I fill the DS260 form for my derivatives while waiting for my passport to be out? The answer is no. You can't do that. Your derivatives DS260 forms will be filled under your case. When filling your DS260 form, right, there is a place where you are being asked to add a derivative. Your derivatives or your beneficiaries only fall under your case. In your DS260 form, that's where you open their own DS260 forms and fill them. So you can't go ahead and fill a DS260 form for your derivatives when you are not ready to fill yours. You need to fill yours, and then in the case of filling yours, you add your derivatives. I hope I've answered the question. The third question is, can I take something in my country, like for polio, before the day of my medical exam? The answer is, it's not actually necessary. But on the day of your medical exam, if you are on any medication, or if there are vaccines you're currently taking, you need to inform the physician so they should be able to know the kind of vaccinations they need to administer to you. On the day of your exam, right, medical exam, the physician will ensure that all the necessary vaccinations should be administered to you as the TV lottery winner, main applicant, or the derivative. Yes, all DV lottery winners or applicants, derivatives that go for medical exam, they receive the necessary vaccinations, except the COVID vaccine, which is being carried out maybe in public hospitals, and then yellow fever and hepatitis B. They are being done somewhere else. But the necessary vaccines, the compulsory vaccines, they are being administered by the physician. So while going for your medical exam, you can consider going along with your COVID vaccines. If it's still required, you need to go through the instructions keenly to see if it's still required for your country. You go with your yellow fever card. You also go with your hepatitis B vaccination card on the day of your medical exams. Hope I've answered the question. Okay, let's ride on to the next question. The next one is, can I use my vocational school certificate to apply for a DV lottery? Yes, you can. If your vocational school certificate meets category S7 of job ranking, if your specialty, what you studied in the vocational school, if it's classified under category S7 and above, from category S7 and above, meaning you can use it to play the DV lottery. And make sure you have the accepted work experience. Yes. You need to have the accepted work experience, which is the 2 years qualifying work experience. The qualifying work experience is 2 years, so you should ensure that you have the 2 years qualifying work experience. Hope the question has been answered, guys. Let's ride on to our next question, guys. The next question is, I did my traditional wedding 15 years ago, but last year I did my civil marriage. No, let me take it over again. Sorry, guys. I did my traditional marriage 15 years ago, but last year I did my civil marriage. If the consular asks when I got married, if there is any, is there any need for me to explain that I got married traditionally 15 years ago, but did my civil marriage just a year ago? Like, what I understood from this question is, the candidate is trying to ask me, like, he got married to his spouse 15 years ago traditionally, but they did their civil marriage a year ago. So if the consular asks, when did you get married? What should he say? Should he say he got married 15 years ago based on his traditional marriage with the wife, or he should say he got married a year ago based on the time he did his civil marriage? This is the answer. It all depends on the country, on your country of origin. Which marriage does your country recognize? Is it traditional marriage? If in your country, traditional marriage is recognized as legal marriage, then you got married 15 years ago, which will be accepted by the consular. But for example, like in Cameroon, where I come from, Cameroon recognize civil marriage. In my case, if I'm the one in that shoe, right, if the consular asks me, I will have to say, if you're in Cameroon, you need to say, you got married, you did your civil marriage 1 year ago, but you have been married to your spouse 15 years ago, but that was traditional marriage. No matter the country where you are located, right, it's good to let the consular know that you have been married to your wife traditionally 15 years, but you did your civil marriage a year ago. This will help the consular know that you really know your wife. You've actually been with this lady. You've actually been with this spouse for a long time. They won't feel like you're faking it because of the DV lottery. They won't feel like you're in the mad rush to get married because you won the lottery. You need to give him the explanation that you got married to your wife some years ago, but you did your civil wedding some years ago. Another question can pop up from the consular. Why then did you decide to get married to your wife? Why did you decide to do the civil wedding just a year ago? You can tell the consular like you have had kids with her. If no kids, you can still say you've decided to make everything legal. This is the one that gives you peace. Yes, marriage is all about commitment, and you decided to commit your life with your spouse, which is accepted, right? I hope I answered that question, and if there's still any question about that, you let me know, right? I will still come up here to answer our questions. I will still gladly come up here with all the questions I received to answer them live. Guys, I'm here because you guys are there. Thank you all for your support and for your subscription. I know you're about to hit that subscription button. Subscription button. Thank you for the subscription. Another question is, can I add my newborn baby when filling out the DS260 form even though I didn't play the lottery with her? The answer is yes, you can add your baby. As long as you play the lottery when you were still pregnant, or as long as you gave birth to the child after playing the lottery, you can add the baby. Because while filling out your lottery entrance page, right, they ask you this question: are you married? If you say yes, you need to add your spouse, her information. You need to play with her. And the another question is, do you have kids? If yes, the number of kids, you name them with you list them out with their names and their information. You fill out their information. But if you didn't fill your baby's information because obviously you were still pregnant, or your spouse was still pregnant after giving birth to the baby, while filling out your DS260 form, you have to add the baby. It is accepted. But if you played when you had a child already and you didn't include the child while playing the lottery, you don't need to add the child, because it can cost you the lottery, the visa. Because you need to add all your kids while playing the lottery. If you didn't add the baby, a baby you had, maybe the baby was already a little bit grown up, like 5 years, while filling out your DS260 form, you don't need to add the baby, because you were supposed to add the baby initially while playing the TV lottery. You didn't have to wait until you win the lottery before adding your child. I hope the question has been answered, guys. I hope I made the point clear. Okay, let's go right on to our next question, guys. When can I add my wife or kids to my case if I didn't play with them? You can add your wife and your kids to your case if you didn't play with them. If you got married to the wife after playing the DV lottery, you can add her. Or if you had the kids after playing the DV lottery, you can add the child you gave birth to after playing the TV lottery. The baby you didn't add in your case, you can add the baby. The baby that you gave birth to after playing the lottery can be added to your case. That means you can travel with the baby, and you can travel with the spouse you got married to after playing the TV lottery. Right? After playing the lottery, the baby you gave birth to can be added, meaning you can travel with the baby. The next question is, who do I need to bring to my DV lottery interview? A lot of people have been asking me this question, guys, and I'm here to answer it. The people you need to bring to your DV lottery interview, they are the people, your spouse, right? Your direct children, your biological children, or your spouse. If you intend to travel with your kids, you need to bring them to the DV lottery interview. If you intend to travel with your spouse, you have to bring them to the DV lottery interview. The next question is, what if I had a problem with the police in my country? This would go with the police clearance or the non-conviction. If you had an issue and it has been cleared off, right, you don't have anything to worry about. You have nothing to be worried about. Let's ride on to our next question, guys. Okay, do I need to do medical exams for all the derivatives? Yes. The answer is yes. Even a day-old baby has to pay the medical fee, and you have to go for the medical exam with everybody you intend to travel to the US with. Yes, they have to do the medical exam. Hope the question was answered. Let's ride on to the next question, guys. Energy. Let's ride on to the next question. Do I have to pay the interview fee for my 1-month-old baby? Yes. Even a day-old will pay the interview fee. You have to pay interview fee for everybody under your case. Even a day-old baby will have to pay the interview fee. Next question is, can I do my medical exams in any hospital? When they send the email of your medical exam, right, it comes with various physicians for you to choose from. You can't do your medical exam for the DV lottery in any hospital of your choice. There are specific accepted hospitals where you can go and meet the physician for your exam, for your medical exam. There are acceptable specific hospitals for the DV lottery exam. Let's ride on to the next question, guys. Let's ride on. The next question is, do I have to pay interview fee and green card fee? That is interview fee the same as green card fee? The answer is no. Interview fee is different from green card fee. Interview fee per person under your case. Even a day-old will pay $330 as interview fee. The green card fee is $220 per person. Even a day-old will pay the same amount. Right, guys? I hope I've answered your questions. I hope I've cleared the doubts. Please, if you're new in my channel or if you've been seeing my videos without subscribing, consider subscribing to our Red Butterfly, please, to her channel, please. Support the Red Butterfly, please. I'm here because you guys are there. And I appreciate your support from day one, guys. Please continue sharing my videos. Subscribe, like, comment. Stay out of trouble. Keep a healthy lifestyle, please. Keep a healthy lifestyle after winning your DV lottery and even without winning a DV lottery. Please maintain a healthy lifestyle. It has a reason. It's very important. Maintain a healthy lifestyle to ensure that on the day of your medical exam, you won't have complications like, oh, you have this and that infections, you need to treat them. No, guys, please. Let's maintain a healthy lifestyle. Stay out of trouble. Watch my video every day. Make it a habit. to watch my videos. Make it a habit to share them and subscribe, guys. Tell a friend to tell another friend to please watch my videos and subscribe. Thank you, guys. Have a splendid day and love you guys so much, guys.